Welcome to our channel with new interesting episode. In the 1990s, a significant archaeological find left scientists and historians in awe. NASA unearthed a 350-year-old coffin beneath a medieval convent in Rennes, France. This discovery stunned archaeologists, as the coffin contained a remarkably well-preserved corpse. The question arose, how had the body remained intact for centuries, and who was this mysterious individual? Nestled in the heart of Brittany, France, lies the historic city of Rennes. Founded by a Gallic tribe in the 2nd century BC, Rennes has evolved into a bustling metropolis with over 200,000 residents. However, it's the secrets beneath its surface that recently captivated the world. Beneath the site of a former medieval convent, a remarkable discovery was made. The Jacobin convent, originally constructed in 1369, served as a significant burial site for the city's elite, highlighting its historical importance. NASA's involvement in this ancient site might seem surprising, but their expertise in advanced imaging and preservation technologies proved invaluable. The Jacobin convent was being transformed into a state-of-the-art convention center, necessitating a survey and preservation of any historical artifacts before construction could begin. NASA collaborated with the French National Institute for Preventive Archaeological Research to excavate the site meticulously between 2011 and 2013. They uncovered approximately 1,300 burials dating from the 14th to the 18th centuries, but one particular discovery stood out, a 350-year-old coffin. Imagine the excitement and curiosity as researchers unearthed this ancient casket. Among the skeletons and remains, 5 lead coffins stood out, with one tightly lodged under a former convent wall, making it particularly challenging to remove. In 2014, archaeologists finally managed to extract it, revealing something extraordinary. Inside the sealed coffin lay the remarkably well-preserved body of an aristocratic woman who had died over 350 years ago. Her remains, along with her clothing and burial items, were astonishingly intact, providing a rare glimpse into the past. This discovery raised numerous questions. How had the body remained so well preserved? Who was this woman, and what was her story? The preservation of the corpse was partly due to the coffin being completely sealed, creating an anaerobic environment that prevented decomposition. However, once the coffin was opened, the body was exposed to air, initiating the decomposition process. Recognizing the urgency, the team had just 72 hours to bring the body down to 4 degrees Celsius (39.2 degrees Fahrenheit) to halt decomposition. Thanks to NASA's expertise in environmental control, the team successfully preserved the remains. The involvement of NASA in this discovery highlighted the importance of technological advancements in archaeology. Their advanced imaging techniques allowed for non-invasive examinations of the coffin and its contents, helping to preserve the integrity of the find. This collaboration protected valuable historical artifacts and brought new technological advancements to the field of archaeology. The woman in the coffin was dressed in a woolen hat, a linen shirt, a cape, and a scarf-like garment known as a chasuble. She also wore leg warmers and cork-soled leather shoes. A crucifix was placed in her clasped hands, and her right arm bore a devotional scapular. Several coverings, including 2 bonnets, hood, and a shroud, obscured her features. This level of preservation provided an incredibly detailed glimpse into the past. Among the fascinating finds inside the coffin was a small lead container close to the body, which revealed a preserved heart. The heart bore an inscription suggesting it belonged to Toussaint de Perrien, a knight who had died in 1649. This clue led researchers to identify the woman as Louise Dango, the widow of Toussaint de Perrien. Historical records indicated that after her husband's death, Louise chose to live a life of devotion within the Jacobin convent. The presence of Toussaint's heart with her in the coffin was a testament to their bond and the practices of the time, where hearts were sometimes preserved and buried with loved ones. The discovery of Louise Dango's remarkably well-preserved remains provided invaluable insights into the burial customs of the French aristocracy in the 17th century. The combination of scientific analysis, historical research, and advanced technology brought her story to life, allowing us to connect with a piece of history hidden for centuries. This find raises fresh questions. How did Louise Dango's everyday life unfold within the convent walls? What more mysteries could this ancient place still be hiding? As we continue to explore the fascinating details of this 350-year-old casket and the remarkable story it reveals, these riddles invite us to delve deeper into the past. One of the most astonishing aspects of this find is the exceptional state of preservation. The lead coffin, completely sealed, created an airtight environment that prevented decomposition by limiting exposure to oxygen and moisture. This natural time capsule maintained the body's condition over the centuries, protecting it from the elements and microbial activity. The woman's clothing and burial items also contributed to the preservation, creating a microenvironment that further slowed the decay process. The discovery of this 350-year-old coffin in Rennes, France, not only provided a rare glimpse into the past but also highlighted the importance of technological advancements in archaeology. The collaboration between NASA and the French National Institute for Preventive Archaeological Research showcased how science and history can come together to uncover and preserve our heritage. The discovery of a 17th-century lead coffin in Rennes, France, revealed a remarkably well-preserved female body. Found in the basement of the Jacobin convent, the coffin's advanced preservation techniques amazed researchers. The woman, identified as Louise Dango, was buried with care along with a lead container holding her husband's heart, reflecting a significant cultural practice of the time. Researchers began with a thorough medical examination after carefully removing the body. The woman's skin, though dried, was mostly intact, and her joints were somewhat flexible. Her veins were visible under her skin, and medical analysis showed she had kidney stones and lung adhesions, suggesting respiratory issues. The most striking finding was her surgically removed heart, which demonstrated a high level of medical skill for the era. This procedure, alongside the lead container holding another heart, offered insights into 17th-century French aristocratic practices. Ground-penetrating radar, employed by NASA, identified the coffin's exact location without disturbing the soil. This non-invasive method allowed archaeologists to map underground features, ensuring a precise and minimally disruptive excavation. Once located, the coffin was kept in a controlled environment to prevent rapid decomposition. NASA's expertise in maintaining stable conditions for space missions was crucial in preserving the coffin and its contents during excavation and transportation. The collaboration between NASA and the French National Institute for Preventive Archaeological Research, INRAP, was pivotal. NASA's advanced imaging techniques, such as high-resolution 3D scanning, allowed researchers to examine the coffin's contents without physically disturbing them. This non-invasive analysis provided detailed insights into the clothing, burial items, and even the biological state of the corpse. The 3D models generated from these scans offered a comprehensive view that could be shared with experts worldwide, facilitating collaborative research and discussion. Louise Dango's burial with her husband's heart adds a romantic layer to historical heart burial practices. Historically, heart burial emerged in medieval Europe, especially among the aristocracy, where hearts were often removed, embalmed, and buried separately for religious, political, or personal reasons. Examples include the heart of Richard the Lionheart and Anne of Brittany. Louise's burial symbolizes enduring love, showing the cultural norms of 17th-century French aristocracy. Mummification practices varied globally, with each culture having unique methods based on their environment, beliefs, and technology. For instance, Egyptians removed internal organs, dried bodies with natron, and wrapped them in linen. The Chincoro people of northern Chile reassembled bodies with sticks and clay. The Ice Maiden in Peru, the Tarim mummies in China, and the bog bodies in northern Europe each offer unique perspectives on ancient preservation practices. These practices, though diverse, all aim to maintain a connection between the living and the dead. Ethical considerations are paramount in excavating and displaying human remains. Treating remains with dignity and respect is crucial, as is consulting descendant communities and understanding their wishes. For Louise Dango's remains, understanding 17th-century French burial practices is essential. Engaging with local historians and cultural experts helps ensure the process honors the cultural heritage. This discovery in Rennes raises questions about balancing scientific inquiry with respect for cultural heritage, engaging descendant communities, and ethically handling human remains. It highlights the need to honor and respect the people and cultures of the past while pursuing knowledge responsibly. Thanks for watching our channel. Keep watching and stay tuned for more interesting videos. Like and subscribe our channel. Have a good day.